Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. So back in Farming Simulator 22, and I'm having some technical issues at the moment, so I'm really sorry about this. I'm not sure whether I'm live or not. OBS is trying to do me over. So if anyone can hear me in the chat, can you let me know? Hello, Kyle. How are you doing? Can you hear me? I hope this is working. What a shambles, as always. This is why I never do live streaming. I think there's like mega lag at the moment. Excellent. Cheers for that, Kyle. Right, so, yeah, in FS22, and we've got our Jaguar over here. So, because I started just a little bit early, what we'll do is we'll just go for a little drive to start with. Hopefully, the sound isn't too loud. Yeah, we'll go for a little drive, but we're going to be doing some logging in this live stream. Logging and drinking. Right, and so we do have a property, as you would have seen in the thumbnail, we do have a property up here somewhere. And I've got all the machinery, so as you can see... Hello, Byron. As you can see, we've got loads of money, so yeah, money, no object. In this one, we're just gonna, yeah, mess around, really. Oh, and this is a really nice map, so it's set in the UK. I think this is called Saxthorpe or something. But it's a really, really nice map. There isn't much forestry work on here, but yeah, I've just planted a load. Hello, Alicene. Hello, Mark. Hello. My goodness, it's going mad. Hello, JM. Hello, Lars. Oh no, hello, Red the G sick. I'm sorry. Hello, Dink. Oh, fantastic! Cheers for that, Carl. So yeah, thank you very much for that. So Carl's just gifted some memberships. So what I'll do next time I record, I've recorded a little bit in advance. Next time I record, I'll pop you all on the end screen, so your names are on there. Right, well, we've got enough people now. We might as well just go straight back up to yeah, the place and start making an absolute shambles of tree work. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good one. And if any of you have got somewhere good to be tonight, just go for it. Be safe. And yeah, so this will still be here for the rest of my YouTube channel, so don't feel like you have to watch it live. Yeah, it's such a nice map. I haven't had much of a chance to explore, unfortunately. But yeah, during the live stream we'll go for a little drive in the beast. Right, it's this one here. So yeah, let's go down and have a little look. And Kyle, you'll be pleased to know there's a Mitsubishi down here that we can use. Right, so just through here. And I'll just dump this on the grass for now. That'll do. Oh, wrong button. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I did actually turn Superchats off because I want the channel to be completely free. That's why I got rid of Patron. Yeah, so we've got a forklift, a stump grinder, a Mitsubishi, this, that. Yeah, this forwarder is auto stack. Yeah, JCB mower and a massive lorry. So let me show you the woodland. Yeah, I am actually going to be thinking about either lowering the cost of memberships or switching them off this year as well, because I really don't want my channel to feel like it's commercial or something. Yeah, so this is the woodland we've got, and if we run out in the 2 and a bit hours that I've got, I planted all of that woodland as well. So let's just go and jump in a massive bit of machinery and try not to kill ourselves. Yeah, lots of channels, they do all like merch and all that kind of stuff, and like just makes you wonder what you're watching and getting involved in. Right, so let's try and unfold as we go. Is it X? No. Z. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, we're lifting up. Yeah, so I do have a double rum and coke on the go, and I've still got to see 2 more clients yet, but I don't really care. Right, so let's go and start cutting, shall we? So that there is our log storage. Let's jump out a second. Yeah, that's our log storage. These containers can be loaded up with 6-meter logs. Thank you, Carl. Yeah, it is nice because obviously I'm a channel member of Scapegoat and also Nima Lass, and yeah, it is really nice, but I don't know, I don't want it all to be about money. Like, it's meant to be about people having a little bit of escapism and that kind of thing. Why won't it cut? Not a great start, is it? Derailed an L200? Derailed it? Why isn't it cutting? Oh my goodness, what have I done? I think it's trying to get the tree behind, isn't it? So let's go back and try a different tree, shall we? Off to an absolutely amazing start. Right, come on now. You can do it. Right, cut. It's not working. Close, grab, B. Shall I switch it on? Oh my. Oh my goodness. So, Mr. CDP, he's got something to watch out for, hasn't he? It's just not doing it. I don't know what derailed means. Being a former rail worker, I know what it means in that aspect. It's just, why is it not cutting? I'm gonna have to open up the menus. I think something's gone wrong. I can buy another one if this isn't working. Sorry about this, everyone. It's always going to be a shambles on my channel, isn't it? I think that's meant to be there. Cut anywhere on. Otherwise, we're just going to be doing it by hand, aren't we? Yeah, if I do keep them on, Carl, I'm going to lower the price of it just so that, I don't know, it's like more accessible or something. Because I feel really guilty. That's why I got rid of Patreon. I was thinking, like, what are these patrons actually getting out of me? Nothing. Nothing at all. Right, so I've closed that. Pressing X is not doing a thing. I've no idea why this isn't working. And I haven't even got a chainsaw. Didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Right, turn that off. Just get away from it. And I'll get a chainsaw. I'll get one that's going to work, so I'll get the still. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. converted to run on rail as well as road. Fair play. Yeah, none of the L200s I've ever driven could go on the rail. Right, so that's attached now. So let's see whether I can just tilt the bugger and get this working. I did so much messing around practicing with this. It's just going to drop if I do that. Right, let's try another tree. It's annoying me now. So we're going to try one of the trees that I planted. Let's try that one just because it's here. It seems to be putting a double circle around them. No, it's just not doing it. So we'll go over here and try the other trees. Yeah, I do need to mess around with the early access videos. And that's the thing. So I have been asked quite a few times whether there's extra content. There isn't. So there's no extra content for being a member. And yeah, I was watching a series ages and ages ago. And to watch the entire series, you had to become a member. So I just unsubscribed. I thought, nope, not doing it. Right, let's try this one. Maybe it's the map. It's all updated and everything. Right, please work. Why is it pushing it all over the place? Go up. Oh no, what have I done? I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just not doing it. Turn on. What an absolute shambles. We might actually be jumping into a different map. Yeah, it's not fair when they hide it behind behind money, because you imagine if, so obviously I've got quite a lot of series running at the moment, but you imagine if Mombazoo, like every 5 episodes you had to pay for. That's really not fair at all, because the thing is, I'm earning money now off YouTube ads. And although there are a lot of them, I've left them all as standard. And I think in January, it's actually going to reduce the amount of adverts. I think lots of advertising companies have been going for it for the Christmas period. So hopefully adverts will reduce on the channel. But it is all just standard. Right, let's sell that, because it isn't working. And sell this. Oh, what a fail. Right, where's that stump? There. Got to log this, haven't I? Take the end off. And where's the length? The length's over there, isn't it? Bugger it. Yeah, so I've seen quite a lot of vehicles on the rail, because yeah, I used to work on them. So usually Unimogs and a few, yeah, obviously bigger and smaller vehicles. And it's weird to see, and it used to take them a long time to sort of convert from road use to rail. I've just thought we can have some music on, so let me know if this is too loud. I'm just going to use some music from YouTube, and I'll quickly show you this forwarder, because if that's not working, we're going to have to jump onto a different map. I know it was all working, that's the annoying thing. Right, here we go. Obviously, you wouldn't be sending out a border just for one tree, but I just want to see whether it's working. Right, so we need to go on there, do that. One pile. Start auto load. Switch sides, start auto load. Yeah, so at least this is working. And then I'll just creep forward. And fingers crossed, that will all be alright. Excellent, glad to hear it. Yeah, I really wanted an L200. I was very close to buying one, but yeah, I'm glad that I didn't, because obviously I'd stopped my business. Nice one. I've never driven a Unimog. I've worked for companies that had them, but unfortunately I just never got the opportunity. Or I don't think I did anyway. I might have moved one. But yeah, they're impressive machines. They're basically like really posh tractors. Okay, right, so that's that done. Let's get this stump out. Wherever it is, there it is. It's massive. Right, hopefully this works. And I believe, yeah. Okay. Yeah, something weird's happened to my controls because I can't even pivot this now. They're very expensive Unimogs, so even very old ones in the UK go for an absolute fortune, and they're not particularly reliable either. So the companies I worked for, they were often having to have them repaired. Right, let's fell this one over there. It's 20 past 6 in the evening. You're Washington, aren't you, Kyle? Right, there we go. And I'm going to have that on again to see the length. Yeah, it's quite funny because Network Rail, so they're the people that sort the railway network out in the UK. Network Rail have Unimogs, and the drivers of them, they're I think the laziest bunch of lads in the world. So they'd get a job to come down and just drive this Unimog. They wouldn't be controlling the equipment on the back of it, but they'd get a job and they'd come down, they'd turn up to site late, and then they'd do about 15 minutes work and then have a break, and then sometimes they'd just completely vanish. You wouldn't know where they were, and you'd be waiting for them to do something before you could do your job. It just seems so bloody lazy. But I suppose, yeah, you probably have to have a different license to be able to drive one of them vehicles, so they didn't have much selection in the way of staff. Right, let's get some more trees down. We'll fell a few. Oh, so it's really early in the morning for you then, Carl? Yeah, so I hope no one's working today. I hope you've all got the day off. And I hope a lot of you are going out tonight as well. I am going out briefly, but nothing amazing. Just go for a couple of drinks. Okay, 6 meters, 6-ish. So with that auto harvester there, that's from the mod hub, and that's in the game. And if you stop and then press B for it to collect, it lines it all up perfectly. So that's what we'll do now. So in real life, you could drag this using tongs. Oh, we'll take this down here then. So wood tongs, yeah, that'll do. Because you just you clip them on the end, they kind of hook on the end, and then you just walk and drag. So we'll drag these down. You wouldn't be able to do that in real life unless you're a ledge. Right. Here we go. Missed one, but that's all right. So if I line this up a little bit better. And then press B. O first, and B. There we go. So it will put them proper. So we'll lock them in. Just you and your pit bull. That's fair enough. Yeah, please do. They had 3 Unimogs in the yard and 9 on order. Yeah, people do find them a little bit daunting because you're very, very high up, and obviously it's a wide vehicle. But yeah, I'd love to have a go, like a proper go. And when you see them kitted up for doing like forestry work, my goodness, they just look immense. Basically like monster trucks. I'm going to get these out because otherwise I'm going to forget where they are. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, I still need to... So, I don't think I've got any mods at the moment. So, yeah, I do need to go through them. Actually, I think Danny DeCare is a mod. If he's in. Come on now. But yeah, if I have got any mods, I've just got one. I don't think it's working, is it? I can't believe what a shambles this is. I was on another map and I've got this all sorted out, all planned. Come on now, there we go. And where's the other one? So have any of you got New Year's resolutions? Mine's to not work after 8 PM because I'm fed up with it. There's one. It's going to end up killing me, I'm sure. But yeah, obviously thanks to the YouTube ad revenue and premium revenue and memberships, it does mean that, yeah, I can actually do that now. So the money that I'll lose out on after 8 o'clock can be covered by ad revenue, which is just bizarre. Right, here we go. So with this log storage, you drive over here and then drop them off. And this is actually really good because when it drops them off, it stacks them up here. And then when you want these back, you just come to this, request a pile, and then you can, yeah, choose pallets or logs, and then however many you want, all in 6 meters. So it's a really, really good mod, this one. I've really wanted to use a tree harvester, so I'm going to try it one more time. Yeah, my joystick isn't causing it. Just in case. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the standard one. It is very good. My goodness, 13 years. Well done, mate. And when you go out, do people still try and beg you to have a drink? That really annoys me when someone's like clearly done so well giving up, and then they go to the pub and everyone's trying to tempt them into having a drink. It's so annoying. It's so disrespectful. I did give alcohol up for a bit this year, but it was mainly just because I couldn't afford it. I don't drink expensive alcohol, but yeah, I just couldn't really justify it. Right, please work. So why are we spinning? Is it the steering wheel that's causing it? Right, switch it on. B. Align to tree. Please say cut. Oh, it's working. My goodness. Okay, well that's going to make it quicker, isn't it? Bring it towards us. And then we'll spin back. Change cut length Y. 6 meters. Oh, right, fair enough. Absolutely fantastic then, mate. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, don't get any ideas when I'm playing Monbazoo then. Or Farming Simulator. I am really sorry that I had to stop my series on it, but I think they thought I was promoting that, and I wasn't. Right, so we'll drop that. And then we'll move this around here. This is more like it, isn't it? And then that's probably going to get snagged on that tree. Nope, we're alright. My goodness, right, we can really get to it now. Okay, here we go. Right, there's the band. No, it's not. Come on, don't mess up. I know you're working now. Oh, it's just not fair. Okay, so I'm looking for a yellow band on any tree. Why is it being such a pain? Cut tree first, because there's a bit of tree in it. For goodness sake. Okay, here we go. Yep, that was good, wasn't it? I really don't know what's going on. I think the game's gone wrong. Because I'm not doing anything. Oh, right, it's folding up. Okay. What is that? What's in there? Okay, open grab. Try and drop that. Okay, let's just pretend that none of that happened. It's doing it again. Oh God. What are you like? Well, that's the thing. It's a lot of 1 days. I don't know why this is being such a pain. I'm good, thanks, Ladora. I'm just really struggling with this bloody tree harvester. It's just not working. I did loads and loads of testing to make sure that this would be smooth, and it's been absolutely everything but smooth now. And it's infuriating. I never get sweaty hands when I'm playing games, never. But right now, I've got sweaty hands because I'm nervous. Right, please say cut when you get closer. No. And we know it works because it just... Right, I'm mad at it now. Yes, there's far, far too many buttons on here. The thing is, I did actually kind of get used to them in practice. So I was going around, I wasn't a legend, but I was really like cracking through woodland. But yeah, all of a sudden this has gone to poo. What is that? Okay, please don't keep doing that. Was it all just because that was on? No. Oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, it's doing a weird thing where it's kind of pushing us back. Cut. Okay, and now it's working again. Oh my goodness. Right. Tip. Oh, I'm sorry that you've got to work tonight though. That's rubbish. I've still got 2 more clients to see yet. So I am still working, but yeah, it's an easy one for me tonight. So what kind of work are you in, if you don't mind me asking? And thank you, I'm glad that everyone found my channel. I genuinely can't believe that I've got more than 20 subscribers. That's what I was expecting, 20 subscribers that were kind of there for sympathy rather than anything else. And yeah, 6,400 now or something. Madness. I think I'm just going to have to give up with this. The option's just not there to cut. I hate it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's get that out. I'll show you what else I got as well. So I was so determined to make this alright to watch. I even found some mods so that we could have some tower lights, so that we could work when it got dark. I was going to drive this out into the open bit where we cut the Mitsubishi. Unfold. Right, I can't remember how you do this. There we go. And then it's that. Yeah, I was going to have all this. I had 2 of them. Oh, cheers, Kyle. Yeah, and I get YouTube statistics, and it tells me about all these shares and everything, and because I never ask for shares, subs, anything, likes. But yeah, obviously I get all the statistics, and I just think, like, all these channels that beg for it don't have to. Oh, right, fair enough. So is what was it? Dollar General. Is Dollar General open 24 hours? It's saying cut. Do it. Okay. Knock that down. Bring it over here a bit. Cut them there. Oh, right, yeah, we don't have Walmarts over here. I kind of wish we did. There are a few in Europe, but yeah, not in the UK. And it's doing a weird thing with the tread. Is it just really picky or something? Does this just want a break every 5 seconds? Right, let's go and get the forwarder. Oh, right, so 10 PM isn't too bad. Are you doing anything after? Yeah, and has anyone got any New Year's resolutions? I was going to try and give up smoking, but I'll just fail if I try at the moment, because work's just so hectic. And yeah, I don't like failing. So I'm going to try to cut down and then maybe next year try and give up completely. I've got a vape, so oh, I didn't even realise that there was a stack there. Well, we'll get them in a second. Now I've got a vape so that I can cut down. Okay, right, and then get all them ones that we dropped. Yeah, I love this game until it starts going wrong. Easy. Right, and then press O. Yes, so yeah, we do have Asda. I did actually used to work for Asda as a delivery driver. But it's yeah, like you can't get that much stuff in there. It's mainly just food and household stuff and like a small selection of clothing. But Walmart, you can go in, you can buy a lawnmower, a tank, a gun, a month's worth of rice. You can buy everything in Walmart, can't you? We just don't have shops like that in the UK. Yeah, so obviously most of the jobs that I've had have been kind of antisocial hours, and yeah, on New Year's Eve when I've been working, I've just downed loads of coffee before I've been going out. It's not good, but yeah, I always used to make a big deal out of it years ago, but can't really be bothered anymore. Yeah, it is very difficult, and that's the thing. It's a massive money earner for the government, so it's almost like they don't want you to quit. They just keep putting the price of... So I just smoke tobacco because it's cheaper, but they keep putting the prices up. But when you go to the doctors to try and quit smoking, all they really give you is well, it's no good. So 1 year that I went to try and give up smoking, I was expecting to get nicotine patches, and what I actually got was stickers, genuine stickers that you give to a child, and you were meant to put it in, like stick them on this little calendar thing to show you how long you'd given up smoking for, and that wasn't going to help me, so I stuck them all to my face and took a picture and then just kept smoking. Oh yeah, and a little toy as well to give your hands something to do when you're dying for a cigarette. It's just not good enough. It's not going to kick an addiction that I've had for... Because I started when I was 11, so I'm quite addicted to it. 9 years cigarette free. Now I wish that I could do that. 7 months was the longest I've ever gone without a cigarette since I was 11. Yeah, we do have Costco. I am actually a member of Costco, I think, from one of my old businesses. But actually, no, I'm not anymore. I would have cancelled the membership. Oh no, come on. There we go. Right, we'll drag these. Even though the super carry thing is going to screw me over, isn't it? Right. Okay, so it's not working on this tree, so let's just fell it. I'll fell it on the bloody thing. Oh, Shantix. Yeah, I've heard of that. They do that in the UK, I'm sure. Yeah, it's a terrible drug. Right, here we go. We've got a torch, haven't we? Let's put that on. Yeah, stress is what did it for me. So I had a really stressful time, and I was at a train station in, I think I was in Surrey, and I'd had a really, really bad day, and yeah, there was a vendor there, and I bought 10 Super King. So it was a long time ago. It was when you could buy 10 cigarettes. I bought 10 Super King because I had such a long wait for the train, and obviously, yeah, I smoked 3 or 4 of them. Took them on the train, and I ended up actually getting off the train at one of the stations, having a cigarette, then getting the next train after it. And yeah, since then I haven't even attempted to quit again. It's just seemingly pointless. Right, now that trouble tree is out, let's try it one more time. But this is driving me absolutely berserk. In fact, let's try it with the settings. Where is it? Easy something. Easy arm controls. Let's try that off and see whether that helps. Okay. It probably won't. Now it's saying cut. No, I don't get it. We're gonna have to do it by hand. Like a real man. Yeah, so you have to have a certain job or have your own business. So that's how I got it. I had a VAT number. So that's how I got my Costco. And there's another one as well, Booker's, which is pretty good. Booker's Wholesale. And they do sell my rum. But yeah, I haven't been back there yet. I think my card's still valid though, so I probably should try and get back there at some point. We'll just cut that one up. Or try to. So what I was thinking about doing, Kyle, with this map was trying to do live streams, because I'm hoping, I can't promise anything, but I'm hoping that yeah, next year, so this year coming basically, I'll be able to do more live streams. So I was thinking about having this just for live streams, but where the tree harvester isn't working properly, I don't think that's anything that I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. It's such a shame. Genuinely, it was working absolutely fine on the other map where I was just messing around. I put a little fence up. Let me quickly show you what I've done on here. No, it's going to be too dark. But this fence goes all the way round, and on the other map I did the same, like terrace fencing all the way around an area. I cut it out with one of these. I used a forwarder to yeah, move stuff around. It was so good, but now it's just all gone to poo. It's 6:45 in the evening here, so it's 18:44. Yeah, the band seems to be kind of behind the tree stump, which is what I think is causing the trouble. Right, steering wheel's completely centered. Oh. Yeah, that shouldn't be moving that up and down. Oh my goodness, I hate you. I really do. But yeah, I will try and get another series of FS22 running. But yeah, with the other one, because of the drugs that I was growing in, it just, yeah, it wasn't being shown to potential new subscribers. And obviously I love the channel growth, and I don't want to hamper it too much. That's actually why I've gone down to 3 a day. Yeah, so there might still be a coffee thing. So I was going to try and do it on the same, but I think what I need to do is have a completely new playlist. So it might be on this map. This map is actually really good. What we'll do, I'll throw this over here for now. Let's just go for a little drive. We'll speed time up so it's daylight. Okay, and then slow it down again. So, yeah, basically, this... Why is it moving around? I'm not doing that. Okay. This fence goes all the way around like that. And it's quite a nice bit of land. Right, let's jump in the Jaguar and I'll take you around the map. Oh, so much effort, so much time. Turn that off. Don't pick it up. Nice. And yes, I'd love one of these in real life. Not a V12. A V8 would be ideal. Yeah, so this is actually based on a real place. Sorry, mate. I'm not really. Should have seen the gangster car coming. And I saw Mr. CDP review this map. And yeah, I just think it's so accurate of yeah, the UK. Kind of reminiscent to where I grew up, but I grew up in a village, so yeah, we didn't all live in detached houses like that. But yeah, there were houses that were very similar, not too far away. It's an absolutely excellent map, it really, really is. So yeah, I could do coffee farming on here. Obviously there's mainly just fields, but there's quite a lot of bits that I could flatten out. But if I do it on this map, I'm going to try and make sure that all the equipment works first before I get into it. Have a little look up here. Yeah, I think there's some townhouses around here somewhere. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, does anyone else, like when YouTubers just keep telling everyone to hit the like and everything, does anyone else get really annoyed by it? I do. And when they like demand that people leave comments, they say like, let me know in the comments. But then you look down in the comments and they haven't responded to one of them, and I just think, why are you asking for them if you haven't got time to reply? Go through the field. Nice. Shortcut. Yeah, it's a really, really nice map. Rally stage round here. Obviously the ideal car for it. A massive Jaguar with a V12. Yeah, so areas like this, I suppose I'd be able to, yeah, I could remove these and then have the coffee production in. There's quite a few areas like this as well where it's just completely flat ground that I could just do whatever I wanted on. Yeah, so it might be this map. Let's go that away. We went this way to start with, didn't we? What a fool. I'm glad to hear it, Dink. So, yeah, I agree. So, if it's right at the end and just like once or something, then that's all right. Because everyone's told to do it. So when you have a look at how to grow my channel and like guides, things like that, they always say like ask for subscribers, ask for comments, ask for likes. So everyone kind of thinks that you have to, but clearly you don't. Petrol station. Let's go that away. I definitely try to respond to them. So it's only recent that I haven't been able to keep up because where everyone's booking appointments with me, it yeah, the backlog is just ridiculous. Can you open these? Yes, you can. Yeah, another massive bit of land. Yeah, the backlog is just huge. And I'm working till, well, 11:30, 11:45. It's not ideal. And I hate responding to comments when I'm miserable because I feel like it comes across. So I keep like deleting what I've put and then starting again because I don't want it to look negative or like I'm just trying to like get a job done. Sawmill. Yep, Happy New Year to you too. Who dat? Yeah, this is such a nice map. Just so many places you can go. This reminds me of one of the first roads I went down when I passed my test. I had a Rover Mini, so an original Mini, and the camber in the middle of the road was so high I actually grounded the car. And yeah, that was one of the first journeys I ever went on my own in a car. Yeah, it feels like more than a full-time job, but hopefully not for too much longer. I have applied for a few others as well, so yeah, fingers crossed. But obviously I won't hear anything back for a little while from them because people will be off. Like the application. Yeah, I'll try and I'll put a link somewhere for it. Well, I'll tell you what, after the live stream, I'll put it in the FS22 chat in Discord. So it's off the mod hub. You don't have to go on external websites. Yeah, it's quite something, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at the map now. See where we actually are. That's the first time we've actually driven around it. Okay. Yeah, so we're right the way up here now. Something else that I like about this map, if I go right and then right again, you can't really tell where the boundary is. It's not so obvious. Yeah, lots of people say about my accent. I think that's one of the reasons why I've got so many clients, because of my accent. But obviously to me it's just the way I talk and the way most of the people that I live around talk. Yeah, so this is the edge of the map there, but it's done in a way that you can't really tell that it's the edge of the map, and I like that a lot. Well, you can hear, but you wouldn't have a reason to be over here, would you? Oh, you after a job then, Dink? Hello, Damien. Are you in the UK, Dink? Yeah, you must be. So there's obviously Indeed and all that kind of stuff. It's difficult though. But I still think like taking your CV round and actually giving it to potential employees is one of the best ideas. Because then you get a moment to... no, Damien, it's not multiplayer at the moment. You can play this multiplayer, but yeah, how I've got it set up at the moment, it's not. Doing 80 miles an hour. And back to the sawmill again. Canada. I wish I was in Canada. What episode on Polyroam? I think I recorded episode 6 and 7 earlier. Or maybe just 6. I'm an advisor, so it's nothing good, my job. And it's nothing well paid either. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. When I eventually leave the company, I'm probably going to review it for people so that people know they should never ever work for that company. It's an American company. Well, it's based in America. Can you go in this house? No. Can you open that? No. I would be jealous. Right. Send them Father Christmas. Nope, can't get down there. Okay. Car looks good outside this house though. Oh, qualified Sparky, nice one. So potential billionaire there. I am only joking, by the way. I used to work with a lot of Sparkies. People get quite the shock when they realise I'm not a qualified electrician. There's one for you. Right, I'm bored of driving around now. Yeah, I've got all the hops. Oh, why won't you just bloody work? Did it just say cut as I turn the engine off? No. Yep. I hate this thing. I'm gonna contact Impex and tell them that I want a refund. Right, another tree then. Actually, no, let's do some mowing. Okay, and I can do this inside, I think. So, yeah, there we go, mower down. Right, let's try and catch up the chat. Medical assistant, doctor I work for, it's Randy. Orton's doctor. So I really don't know who that is. But then I don't know a lot of celebrities. I don't know any celebrities really, if I'm honest. I'm not bragging in the slightest. Most celebrities would more likely to be aware of who I am before I'm aware who they are. I know random celebrities, but yeah, not any of these big ones. Right, well this is a bloody mess, isn't it? Oh, fail. In a JCB though. I think this has got a Union Jack on it as well, if I remember right. Yeah. Union Jack on the front. Lovely. I even muddied these up a bit. Oh right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I expect they would have bigger arms than everyone else. Oh. So, when you say Sparky Dink, do you mean an electrician? A qualified electrician? Right, so it's not even mowing all the grass, it's leaving some stuff, because I've hit that tree twice now. 1.9 on Indeed, my goodness. Yes, not good. I'm, what is it? Trustpilot, that's it. So I've currently got an insurance claim going through, and on Trustpilot, the people who are handling my case, to start off with, their review on there was 4.5 or something, but now that's, I think 2.3 or something. Yeah, I'm gonna keep crashing because I'm trying to read the chat as well. It's, that's what I'm going to blame it on. I'm going to blame it on everyone in the chat. I am only joking, by the way. It's my fault. I shouldn't be looking away from the screen. So I am actually on face tracking. So at the moment, I'm reading chat. 22 years? What are you doing working for an agency then, mate? Should be self-employed by now, surely. I know that it costs loads of money, and there's a lot of yeah, people having their lives ruined at the moment because of all the tool theft and everything from vans. It's disgusting. I've been really lucky. I had a chainsaw nicked a few years ago, but one of my customers was offered it in a pub, and yeah, he knew that it was my chainsaw, so yeah, I ended up getting it back. Well, this is a really wonky way of mowing the grass, isn't it? Yeah, you can earn loads of money being a Sparky. Or, well, any of that kind of profession, really. Anything that's involving building. But I don't know what's happening with the building trade at the moment. I don't know whether it's good or bad. Nice. Let's have a quick look at the textures, because I quite like the texture of the ground here. It seems new. If I go on here and decoration, no, it's landscaping. Oh yeah, look, there's loads of extra stuff. Yeah, it's nice. That isn't. That's not nice at all. That's my enemy. Why is it just not working? So bizarre. Okay, I'm going to try one more thing with it, and then if it doesn't work, I'm just leaving it over it. And yes, I am quite strong in real life. Yeah, some customers can be a right pain. So when I was gardening especially, I'd have a kind of mini contract with the customer. Well, gardening or tree work. I'd have a mini contract kind of thing. And yeah. They'd, what are you doing? Why are you just spinning round? They'd know what they were going to get before I even turned up. So, like, I'd say, yep, I'm going to remove that tree or whatever. It'd all be in a text message. And then yeah, I'd go and remove the tree, do all the clearing up, and then I'd ask for my money. And what I used to hate was, can you just... And they'd say, take that tree down as well, or cut that hedge back a little bit. And then if you say no, you know that you're going to get a bad review, because I was on a website that I think is everywhere called Checker Trade, so that you can type in a business name and you can see genuine reviews of that business. So if I said no, then that meant that they'd probably give me a bad review. So yeah, it does really have its downsides when you're self-employed, because obviously your reputation is everything. Your reputation is whether you're eating and paying your rent. But it has its benefits, because you don't have to pay your boss loads of money, or earn your boss loads of money and get a pittance. Yeah. Yeah, I've done retail. I worked in a petrol station, and every time the petrol went up, obviously it had nothing to do with me. I didn't used to get a pay rise when the petrol went up, but every time the petrol went up, the customers must have presumed that it was me just being greedy. They used to take it out on me. But at the same time, they'd be buying, like, as an example, a can of Red Bull that was more per litre than the petrol, and I'd just be thinking, like, you're mugs. You moan about the fuel, the decomposed dinosaurs, yet you're buying a Red Bull. Oh dear. Yeah, some people really do suck sometimes. That's why I love YouTube so much, because when I first started YouTube, genuinely I was expecting it to all be trolls, like 95% trolls, loads of nasty comments and all that kind of stuff. And somehow I've just found the nicest community. It's absolutely amazing. So YouTube is like my happy place. Right, that's going to hit the tractor, but it's alright. Oh yeah, it'll all be your fault, Ding. Yep. The toilet won't flush now. Yeah, it's not good. That's the thing, customers can really ruin a day as well, can't they? I used to book the difficult customers kind of later in the day, in the hope that if they were like my last appointment, I'd be able to rectify any issues, get the money, and then never see them again. And obviously I had the choice to yeah, to kind of, what's going on? Why is the track moving? I think it's this bit of equipment that I'm using now is in the game, so I don't know why it's gone so wrong. But yeah, I'll try and see the customers that I thought would be difficult last, because I knew that they'd just be able to ruin a day. Yeah, I really don't get this. The tracks are moving, but I'm not actually doing anything. Yeah, I will try and go live more often. So earlier on, I think I said it anyway, I'm hoping to go live more often in 2024 because I'm finishing work earlier. So yeah, fingers crossed I'll be able to. My internet isn't great though. That's another issue that I've got. So I had to make sure that all my videos were uploaded. So I did, oh, I did Farmer's Father earlier, by the way, if anyone's interested in that series. So yeah, I did episode 1 of Father's Father. You know what I mean. And it's really good. But yeah, I couldn't record as much today because I knew that I was live streaming, so I wouldn't have been able to upload at the same time. And no worries that you've got to go in half an hour. So yeah, if anyone's got anywhere better to be, please feel free. Go and have an excellent night. Yeah, it's kind of job and knock when you work for someone else, isn't it? It does have its benefits, but I've worked for so many really greedy bosses that I'm almost allergic to it now. So one of my bosses before, he had a G-Wagon. What else did he have? A jet ski on a trailer hooked up behind it. Loads of other cars and vehicles, a detached bungalow. And I went and asked him for 10 quid a day extra. And he looked at me and said he couldn't afford it. And we're meters away from his G-Wagon with a jet ski on the back. Brand new jet ski as well. And I'm just standing there thinking, you utter something that I don't say on my channel. What's going on? Why are you being so weird? Oh my goodness, is that even grabbed? Alright. Nice one, Carl. I've got a so usually when I've finished work, what I do is so I've got my old computer, so it's so old it can't even run Windows anymore, and that's hooked up to a I think that's 55-inch at the end of my bed. And yeah, I just it's just big enough to be able to have a live stream on and the chat on the side kind of thing. Yeah, so with Ranch Simulator, I really need there to be something else added to the game. I just got so fed up with it. It was just bloody sausages over and over again and drying them. And yeah, I just got bored of it, quite honestly. And I still don't think that game's worth 20 quid, unfortunately. I think they're asking too much money. Because I don't know how much Farmer's Life is. I think that's about 12 quid or something. Yeah, I think it's about 12 quid. It's got so much more to offer. And I really don't understand why it's not got the same kind of popularity. Right, are you going to take that or not? I know it's very full. But Jolly likes loading stuff right up to the brim. That'll do. And again, there we go. Right, let's get that pushed over there. I'll go back to it when there's an update. Yeah, I can imagine. Hello Matthew, and thank you for gifting 5 memberships as well. So that's 10 memberships have been given today. So thank you, Kyle Holmes and Waking Matthew. So everyone who's just been given a membership, what I'll do next time I record, I'll change the end screen so all of you will appear on it. But there's no need, so thank you very much, Waken Matthew and Carl Holmes. I really do appreciate it, but don't ever feel like you have to. I'll make it with ad revenue. I'm determined. Shot and killed. Yeah, I shot many pigs on that game. There was so much rage. My goodness. Because every time you open a fence on there, a gate on there, they all just launch out. But it's weird on yeah, Farmer's Light, when I have animals escape, I don't go and kill them all. Hello, Tech Gaming. Oh, so oh, where did it go? Sorry, I'm trying to lean across and see the chat as well. Yeah, so this is actually a mod. I'll quickly show you it so that you can have a look. So forestry machines. So it's one of these, but it's a mod of it. So if I scroll right to the end, here we go. So you can have it with the crane or without, and it auto loads it. It's excellent. I get so fed up trying to use these cranes. So yeah, just on the mod hub, and yeah, obviously it's free. Yeah, it is getting a little bit crammed now. I don't really want really small writing on there though. I don't know how else to do it. I might have to have it scrolling, but I don't really want it before the end screen, because otherwise people will think that I'm kind of demanding memberships, and the only reason why I put memberships on was because YouTube told me to. And I didn't know what I was doing. That was as I got monetized. He said that I should put that on. Yeah, that prick down the sap. So I did, on one of the episodes that I recorded recently, I've got a little bit in advance with Farmer's Life. I did actually go down and have a look at his contracts, and one of them you had to collect 80 meat or something. And it was a little bit scary because to get the contract you have to pay an amount of money, and if you fail it you don't get the money back or something. So yeah, the contracts probably will be really lucrative, but also quite scary at the same time. Hello, my games. Yeah, so it's definitely worth having a look through the mod hub often. There's always some new stuff on there, and yeah, it does improve the playability a lot. That trader over there on the MAN is auto load as well. So I'll quickly show you that now. It's a little bit more awkward to use because it does 2 rows of 6 meter. Let's just chuck some of these out quickly. That'll do. Right. Yeah, so auto load, switch on. There we go. Well, that was good, wasn't it? So let's try that again, shall we? No, it's not doing it. Right, try it again. No, it's not doing it. Because I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, you can move it from the front stack to the back stack. Oh my goodness. Thank you, my games. Really appreciate it. So yeah, as I said before, that's 20 memberships have been gifted tonight. That's incredible. So what I'll be doing next time I record, everyone who's become a member, I'll add you all on. But I have recorded a little bit in advance, so I think I've recorded up until the 2nd of January. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, Graham. But yeah, thank you for all the memberships. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to use that because it's too difficult. Right, why can't I get in? Drop object. There we go. Right, let's go for it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. So that's the thing, like my channel's mainly for kind of escapism. So yeah, life is tough, and it's a lot tougher for some than others. But yeah, so I'm kind of running from stuff when I'm recording, so mainly a terrible job. So yeah, that's why I started my channel. I had a terrible job, and I just wanted to yeah, just play games and just kind of escape from it. And then I thought I might as well just record this, so I pressed record, started uploading. But yeah, it's kind of my therapy doing YouTube. Yeah. I told you I would turn super chats off. I was actually speaking earlier, my games, about turning membership off, because I want my channel to be free, not some commercial nonsense. And don't forget to yeah, buy my hats that are made in a sweatshop. And I'm only joking, by the way, I don't have any merch. Right, here we go. I don't know why, but I can't see the last words of the chat because there's a big heart in the way. I don't know how to turn that off. Toad, Taylor. Oh God, I can't even read. I'll have to have a look when there's a few more messages, Carl. Worth every penny. It's not though. You're not getting anything out of it. I've got to move across the chat quickly. Sorry about this. I've got to move that heart, or try to anyway. What about if I do that? Right. Okay. I'll copy and paste that, Kyle. Yeah, but that's the thing. I'd rather people just spend it on good stuff. You know, stuff that they want. Right. I don't know why the clamp's still on. We're doing wheelies. Okay. Well, that's the thing though. I see the channel as more than enough success. Oh, it's gone wrong again, isn't it? It's still saying cut. Okay, there we go. Oh, glad to hear it, Matthew. Yeah, I do wish that they wouldn't be touching themselves up. And I have noticed recently the even the female vendors on there, they all seem to have itchy bums. They're standing there scratching their bums when I'm trying to have a conversation with them. I probably should be looking at the screen rather than the chat, shouldn't I? You can turn that off. Sorry, I don't know what you can turn off. I think Jolly's stuck. Am I stuck on that tree? Professional. There we go. So why is it working on these ones? Maybe it's because them ones over there are natural. Or maybe they're at a slight angle or something. Right, let's try and keep up with the chat. This tree's too heavy to do that. Right, knock it over. Thank you, My Games, I appreciate that. And yes, so it's definitely been a hard year for you, and you're doing really well, and hopefully your channel is your little bit of therapy as well. Hopefully that's helping. So I think if anyone will understand what I meant earlier, it's going to be yourself. Just having something to do. So yeah, I get lots of cancellations, and when I get cancellations I don't get paid for it, and it's just wasted time. So I can either sit there and be really frustrated that someone's just cost me money, or I can just think, right, sod it, I've got 45 minutes, I'll record an episode, and it just takes my mind off it. And obviously the games that I'm playing, unless it's bloody Gold Rush, the games that I'm playing I enjoy playing, so it just it takes me out of that horrible moment. Yeah, I do really appreciate it, Kyle, and everyone else. Genuinely, I really do appreciate the memberships, and yeah, hopefully in the next week or so that will be shown a bit more. But yeah, I don't want anyone thinking that it's kind of got to be done. I'm only a member of 2 channels, so Nima Lass and Scapegoat, and I haven't got any other channel memberships, because I think both of them channels deserve a lot more subscribers than they've actually got. Little moan noise I make. Yes, that happens quite a lot, doesn't it, when I'm recording? Well, I'm glad to hear it, because it wasn't that long ago, Gary, that you weren't talking on your YouTube channel, so I'm glad that you are now. Yeah, I could have a few things on shirts, couldn't I? Like Mitsubishi. But there's never going to be merchandise. I just don't want it. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on now. Right. Start auto load wood. I might be too far away from it. I'm going to use the forwarder. I prefer it. So we'll go and dump this off over there. Oh, whatever. Still worked. Let's do some parallel parking. Wrong way, Johnny. Good start. Professional lorry driver. Okay, and then we'll go through that concrete bit in front. That'll do. Right. Do that. Oh, my mouse mat is just off of Amazon, but I don't recommend my mouse mat that some of you would have seen on Discord, because it looks like it's filthy. It's meant to be a vintage Union Jack, but it just looks like it's really dirty. It looks like I've been, I don't know, gardening or something, and then just come in and started using my computer. Right, let's go and get that other forwarder. I can't say Mitsubishi though, it just seems so wrong. Oh, excellent. Blokes, yeah. Are they blokey blokes? Oh, I'll check you out after. Actually, Tech Gaming Lane. I think I have. Did you help me out with something on Monbazoo? It's Monbazoo. Right, we'll get these as well. We'll try to. Alright, swap to the other. There we go. Lock it in quickly. Cheeky. Nice. That'll do. Turn it off. Go. Yeah, I'm gutted that I had to stop my series on Farming Simulator. It was a little bit annoying, but I was still enjoying it. But yeah, I'll have to get on that coffee. And seeing as the tree thing is working over there, I could use this map, couldn't I? Here's a lovely map. So Mr. Seeley P has done a full review of this map, if anyone's interested. And if anyone doesn't know who he is, he's like a guru of this game. Does lots of different maps, does all the mods that come onto the mod hub. Okay, there we go. Was there another stack over there? No. Perfect, perfect. Excellent. I did try getting into speedrunning open TTD. I don't know what that is, Dink. Sorry. TTD. Nope, no idea. Yeah, I was thinking about doing stickers ages ago. Or badges. Something that you could like sew onto something. That wouldn't be so bad. But that's another problem, because obviously I've got about half my viewers. So basically it's about a third of my viewers are in America, a third in England, and then the rest of it's made up with Canada, Germany, and yeah, loads of other countries. But I can only post stuff in the UK, obviously, because when I upgrade my serum role eventually, I would like to do a giveaway with that. But if someone wins it, like for instance in Washington, I'm not going to be able to yeah, post it out there, and I couldn't say, right, you've won a prize, but you've got to pay 300 quid postage and packaging. Oh, Transport Tycoon. I've never actually played that game. I don't actually know that I know what it is, because I think I'm thinking about Transport Beaver, or whatever it's called. Oh, don't get stuck. Right, manly jolly. There we go. Just needs a shove. I probably should get in with the stump grinder, shouldn't I? My goodness, it's 7:30 already. Okay, come on, there we go. Yeah, I could do that print on demand thing. I don't know, I'd have a think about it, but I'd much prefer to do smaller things, because then I'm stuck on a stump, aren't I? Yeah, if I did much smaller things that were cheaper, I just feel like it would be more ethical. Okay. Right, I need to get that stump grinder over here, don't I? Yeah, so let's do some stump grinding now. So we'll fold that up, turn it off. That can just do its thing. Right, run under that. That wasn't very safe, was it? Stump grinders there. Trains and truck transport. I'll have a look at that after the well, after work actually now. Yeah, American food. That's the thing. So obviously the thing that really sparked my channel off was Mombazoo, and I've never had what's it called? Oh, that's annoying. The stuff that you eat on there. What's it sodding called? Well, at least you know that I'm not after comments at the moment. You got maple syrup and then the other thing. Poutine. I've never had poutine. Thank you, Waking Matthew. Yeah, I would love to try some. You can get it in the UK, but I don't think it would be very authentic. Right, here we go. And yeah, Soup Wizard, a subscriber, he had some fish and chips. And I was thinking, like, he's from America. And I think he became a subscriber because of Mombazoo. I was thinking, subscribers eating fish and chips because of me playing that. And I'm not even eating the food that's in the game. And a lot of time when I was recording that, I was absolutely starving as well. Right, let's check this. Edit Potty Roam. Oh, nice one. Oh, of course, yeah, it is. So, happy birthday to your wife. What did you think of Potty Roam? Did you enjoy it? I mean, what I could do, yeah, you obviously you're welcome to, but I'm not going to be selling it. There are actually websites that you can go on where you can personalise your own clothing. So, yeah, I suppose that would be an option. I could just provide the things. I'll send my logo as well if you want, Carl. Now you're on Discord. So if you wanted to, you could even have the logo on there. But yeah, I'm not going to be selling merchandise anytime soon. Yeah, I'll have a look at that thing. I like when games are continually updated, like 7 Days to Die, for instance. That game's ancient and it's still being updated fairly regularly. It's still got a massive community as well. With the instant gaming thing, you can quite often find 7 Days to Die for just a couple of £. So that might actually be one of the first things I give away on there. Yeah, that's Canadian food. So Mombazoo's a game set in Canada. Yeah, he's got loads of poutine, and he's lucky that he wasn't doing hard mode because it would have all rotted. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Farmer's Life. Yeah, it's become my favourite game, and I never thought I'd say that, having Mombazoo as a thing in reality. And yeah, so earlier on I said this, so I recorded the first episode of Farmer's Father earlier, and it does seem really good. So I'm not saying go out and buy it or anything, but yeah, it does seem really good. But I won't be starting a series of that until I've completed Farmer's Life. Yeah, you're welcome to do that. Full permission, Carl. Oh no, sorry about that, my game. So yeah, I've messed up in tomorrow's episode. It is quite a brutal game. There's another game coming to the channel the day after tomorrow, so Open Sewer or something. Open Sewer basically, and that's brutal. It's a really good game though. Oh right, it's free. Okay, well that's one for you as well then, my games. Yeah, I'll look into that. Okay, I don't want to do any more stump grinding. It's boring. So let's jump out. I'll just quickly go around with the chainsaw and get some more of these. We'll pop this in the river. There we go. Right. Perfect. And where's me chainsaw? There it is. Yeah, I'm glad that I put that first thing in the morning because, yeah, obviously when I start recording, so if I'm not ahead of the schedule, when I start recording, I record the next thing that's going live. So where that's first thing in the morning for me, that means that the first game that I play when I start recording session is a game that I love. Yep, no worries, Carl. Have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, we just climbed up a tree. Well, we're a monkey now. And God, I wish I had a dog I could go and walk. Used to love walking my dogs. The older one, so she was a rescue. And when you used to take her on a walk that was a little bit too long, she just couldn't handle it anymore. So I used to have to carry her. And she was a quite big Alsatian, long-haired Alsatian. And yeah, people didn't used to give me funny looks. But even though she was in my arms, she'd be quite defensive. And when you're holding quite a big dog who's growling because someone's looking at them funny or coming a little bit too close, you can feel the growl. That's quite something. Right. Is it going to work? Yes. Right, please say cut when it goes across. There we go. Lift. Drag it out. I am going to go out for a couple of drinks tonight, but literally just a couple. And I probably should start drinking my rum as well, shouldn't I? So I have poured a double rum and coke. Even though I've still got to work, but I don't care. Yeah, I've never actually played it. Is it a kind of top-down game? What about you, Tech Gaming? Have you got any plans for New Year's? Oh, we're wonky, aren't we? Wonky donkey. There we go. We'll push all these across. Now let's move back a little bit. Yeah, the amount of money that I've spent before New Year's Eve is just immense. I remember looking at my debit card bill a few days after and just thinking, my goodness, like I've been robbed completely. But then going through the Weatherspoons app and seeing that, yep, you actually spent that much. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at top-down games, like making them... Well, I'm not that good at making any game appealing, but it is more of a struggle because there's less you can kind of see. So how many episodes do you do a day or a week, Tech Gaming? Oh, the seat's bouncing around. We've got an air seat. Right, drop that. Yes, it certainly is dangerous. So, I love it. I love the fact that you can order from the table, and I also love the fact that you can sneakily order things for other people. And was it a bowl of peas or something? No, you can order a single fried egg. So what I used to do was I'd like walk to the gents I don't recommend this, by the way, but I'd walk to the gents and I'd find like a couple that were obviously on a date or whatever. I'll quickly have a look at the table number and then I'd order like a boiled egg or a fried egg just on its own. And I really shouldn't be saying this, it's terrible, but then I'd just go back to the table where I was like with my mates at, and I'd just sit there and watch the waitress nervously walk over and say, did either of you order a boiled egg? And just sit there giggling. It would have cost me like 40 pence for that. I don't know, maybe it's just me showing that I'm an absolute idiot. Glass of milk. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I've got a really weird sense of humour. Things like that, it's just really funny, like just watching them react to it. And sometimes, like, I'd wait until, so when I used to go on Facebook a lot, I'm not really on it at all now, but when I used to go on Facebook a lot, if my friends were at a Wetherspoons, I'd try and get the table number and then just order a load of random stuff. I'd completely forgotten the controls then. I do love Wetherspoons, I just wish that they had more selection of rum. Right, anyway, rum. Let's do it. Cheers, everyone. Bloody lovely. 3 episodes a week. Nice one. Yeah, it is difficult to keep up. That's the thing, where I've got so much downtime, where I get so many cancellations. I just used to go for it. I used to do 6 episodes a day. Ridiculously, but yeah, that's not good. It doesn't help the channel. On a whiskey, nice one. What whiskey have you got? I used to drink a lot of whiskey, but yeah, I changed to rum. And if anyone's in the UK, so one of the best whiskies I ever had, it might have been where it was a gift, but I got bought woodcutters, and it's not actually that expensive. It's about 22 quid a bottle off Amazon. And yeah, it was very nice. And also that blue one that oh, I can't remember what it's called now. I think David Beckham advertises it now, but that's alright as well, and that's cheap. And I'm on Lamb's spiced rum at the moment, which is ultra cheap and bloody lovely. Port Charlotte, 10 years. I'm not going to try and say that, but nice. Bless you. Yeah, that's the one. Hague Club, or however you say it. Hello, bedtime. Happy New Year. Welcome back, Kyle. That was quick. What have I done? Really bad time to come in bedtime. I've broken this. Oh no, what have I done? I've turned it off. Right, there we go. Right, so if I just look this way for a minute, we'll just pretend that it's all going really smoothly. Yep. All absolutely lovely. We're not being thrown around. We're not going to tip. We'll pretend that I'm doing that steering. There we go, problem solved. Just turn round. Yeah, I'm not posh enough to really even know the difference between single malts and the rest of them. I used to work in pubs, and yeah, people would presume that I knew anything about anything really. Like wines, and they'd say, what wine would you recommend? And I'd say white. But where I looked quite professional, they just presumed that I was, yeah, really funny, and then I'd just, yeah, give them whatever we have most of. Yes, that is why we can never have nice things. It's been an absolute monstrosity, by the way, bedtime. It did. It really did. So we lost a few viewers. I don't actually know how many viewers we've got. Oh, Gold Rush. Yeah, have you played it? Tech Gaming. So it got mad views. Ridiculous amounts of views. So yeah, I easily made my money back with because I bought that game. But my goodness, I just found it so boring. And most of the time it was on pause. Are you gonna fall? Come on. Yeah, most of the time it was on pause, and I was just, yeah, digging with tragic music on, Black Eyed Peas. Oh yeah, what's happened to the music? And yeah, I just got sick of it. And yeah, like lots of people were telling me that I was doing everything wrong, and I was thinking, well, yeah, I know I'm doing everything wrong. And I just couldn't cope with it anymore. Hello, Aiko. Yeah, so I say just regular posting, honesty. Yeah, getting to know your subscribers. Yeah, and just having fun, really. So don't play games that just because they're popular. Perfect example. So Gold Rush. If I kept playing that, I'm sure the channel would grow much quicker, and yeah, I might even be able to like stop working, but I wouldn't be enjoying it, and I'd just be doing it for the sake of it, and it wouldn't be genuine, so I wouldn't get genuine enjoyment across, and I'd just seem like a miserable YouTuber. So yeah, play games that you actually like, and yeah, don't feel like you have to buy the newest of games, because again, Gold Rush is an old game and it's still got a massive fan base. So yeah, that's my advice. But yeah, just enjoy yourself, really. And indie works for me. Hydroneer is better, yes. I kind of wish I'd done Hydroneer. So Legit Fire did Hydroneer and did it to perfection. I highly recommend his series, but unfortunately he's taken some time off YouTube at the moment. But yeah, he did it kind of almost this isn't negative, he did it almost OCD, so everything was very precise and yeah, well laid out and everything. So I was looking at it thinking I'd never be able to do this. Yeah, no, I don't hate Gold Rush, but it's not really a game that I was enjoying much as a content creator. Fireworks have started already, my goodness. Oh, you're driving, Ladura. Gold Rush is 100% a multiplayer game. It should be multiplayer, but it isn't multiplayer, is it? Have I missed out on something? Has there been an update? Oh god, I've got too many trees down. Right, let's go and get the forwarder. 17. Oh god, is that 17 viewers? My goodness, I think that's the most I've ever had. Thank you, My Games. I think the most I've ever had is probably about 7. Yeah, it should be multiplayer, definitely. Real played it, yeah. Yeah, I imagine he was really good at it. So did he leave everything in? Did he leave all of the digging in? Or did he kind of pause and... Because that's the thing, he's really good at being entertaining whilst doing mundane stuff, but I just can't do that. Come on now. Oh dear. Okay, that'll do. I like the one sticking out the back, that's perfect. What's that doing down there? Gym simulator? Oh. Yeah, I did get the gym simulator demo, but when I played it, I've got to admit I didn't really like it. Yeah, they didn't give me a full key. But I saw that there was a demo available, and I did that. But yeah, when I played it, it wasn't really that appealing. What are we stuck on? So my channel took about 6 months. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It took about 4 months. And then I was getting kind of regular views, and that was because of the long drive. So yeah, that's when I started building up the kind of indie audience that I've got. Yeah, and that was around Christmas last year, so that was about a year ago, and I can't remember how old the channel is now. 435 days old, so whatever that is. But what was the other question? When you see the impact. Sorry, it's been a long day. Hello, Max Farmer. Oh, blimey. Hello, Max. How are you doing, mate? Legend. So we've actually got another tree surgeon with us now. So Max does this full time, professionally, and yeah, he's got all the equipment in the world. I hope I'm right in thinking that's you. I'm sure it is, but yeah, it has been a while. So I hope you're well. I hope you went to... Oh, I can't remember where you were going on holiday now. But I hope you went. It wasn't Mexico. I can't remember. Alaskan Road Trucker. Oh my goodness, Alaskan Road Trucker. I still need to get on there and do the Ice Roads expansion, so I got fed up with it, that game. My goodness, it drove me berserk. So obviously having games like Euro Truck Simulator, ATS, all that kind of thing, I was really hoping... Oh, excellent, I'm glad I got it right, and I'm glad that you went as well. Fantastic. I thought that you were gonna just work all year round instead. So last time I spoke to you was with the Formula 1 that was going on. That was ages ago. Yeah, with things like ATS, I think truck games really do need to be special, and that was special in a different way because it just didn't work. It was just so glitchy. Oh, alright, cheers Ladura, so have a good night, and yeah, be safe, and yeah, speak to you in 2024. Car for sale. Right, okay, so that's where you found me. Yeah, so I did used to do quite a lot of that. I do need to get back on. You did remind me about it the other day. So I've downloaded the update, but I haven't been able to record an episode on that yet. It's manic. There's just so many games. There's another game being updated soon as well. I can't remember what it is. Oh, and there's an episode of Ship Graveyard Simulator tomorrow too, with that last ship that you told me about. Doing the Formula 1 again this year. Nice one. So Max actually went round the track of the Formula 1 in, was it Canada? Come on, there we go. Right, that'll do. And then I'll quickly run around and just chop these stumps down. Oh my goodness, it's 8 o'clock in the UK already. So I have got to go fairly soon, unfortunately. I've got a client in half an hour. There we go. Ah, fair enough. And are you managing again? Yeah, so I did see that bedtime. So in the patch notes, it said it's new driving mechanics. It also said that on the drift track, there's AI just going around drifting as well. So I will get into it. I'll do that tomorrow. I might even be able to get an episode out tomorrow. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, last time I played Car for Sale Simulator, it was the Halloween update, I think. Electrician Simulator. I haven't actually played that. I think I requested a key for it, but they actually rejected it. Oh, nice one, Max. Well, you need some more bloody staff then, so you're not doing it all on your own. Madman. And risky trees as well. So when you cut down a healthy tree like this, the first thing you do in real life, the first thing you do is you look at it. So this is completely straight and it's healthy. So where it's completely straight, I know that if I was to cut it and follow the lines on the chainsaw, the chances are, unless it gets caught on the branches with this tree, it's going to go the way I want. It's not back leaning, it's just direct, straight up. But Max does dead trees, and with dead trees, you just don't know what they're going to do. You don't know whether they're going to explode. You don't know whether one of the limbs has got a lot more weight than another. So you go to cut it down that direction, and it can either explode on you or just go all over the place. So dangerous. Yeah, and climbing them as well. Madman. Couldn't do it. I've climbed dead trees before, but not knowingly. Yes, definitely a legend. Why did I just cut this tree down? I'm thinking of you, Max. Yeah, it's been a while since I've cut a tree down in real life. We'll just cut these wherever. Okay, that'll do. And what's that doing there? Just want to quickly test something. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting. I'm not a legend. I was good. Like I'm known as being a good woodsman, but obviously in the UK, this map, by the way, Max, is set in the UK, and this is yeah, fairly accurate of our trees, but our trees, they're quite squiggly. So unless you're doing pine in the UK, they're yeah, we've got like back leaners and just squiggly trees. So most of the stuff I worked on was horse chestnut when I was coppicing, doing like mega tree work, and it's not dead straight. But yeah, our trees aren't anywhere near as tall as where Max is. A face reveal. So yeah, perhaps it might actually be necessary, because in the future, so I'm not bragging or anything like that, but I think in the future I might be able to get 10,000 subscribers, which would mean that I could do an actual charity event. And I did want to do a charity event at the end of, well, basically a couple of months ago. And that would have meant that I had to do a face reveal. That's why I was doing some product reviews and trying to get, not sponsorship, but just trying to get some free stuff from manufacturers. But yeah, so I think in the future it's probably going to happen just because of necessity, because I'd like to document it all and just prove that I've done something. Yeah, Dead Pines, sod that. Face reveal at 1 million. I'll never get to 1 million, my games, never. I don't think I'd want to either, because I think when people get to that kind of, well, I don't know, no, I can't say that because I couldn't edit it out. Yeah, but I think got potential to get to maybe 20,000, and that would be, it's already amazing. It's already utterly amazing. So because I've got the live chat open on my second screen, I can't see how many subscribers we're at, but it's over 6,400 now, and it's just unbelievable. Any manual job I haven't done? There's not many. So I have done a lot of jobs, and if anyone young's watching, I don't recommend it. But basically, when I was growing up, I was always chasing money. So in the summer holidays, I used to work. Heart surgery, yeah, I've done that, mate. No, I'm only joking. In the summer holidays, I'll be working. On the weekends, I'll be working. If I could earn a tenner, I'd get out of bed for it. And yeah, and then when I got to adulthood, it didn't stop. So whenever I go into a job, I work as hard as I can. And if the boss rewards hard work and I get promoted, then that's great. But if not, then if someone else offers me, yeah, 5 or 10 quid more a day, I'm gone. So yeah, there's been many different jobs. 6.44, it's just immense. Thank you for that, Carl. Yeah, the other day I think we got 85 subscribers in a day, and it's just immense. And I just look at it thinking I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be back to like 50 subscribers. A chip box for the pickups. I think they have them, Max. Sorry everyone, I just want to quickly check something. Oh no, I know what you mean now, a big chip box. No, I don't think they do. That's not going to work. Combinations. I mean, you can throw chip in here. I know it's not quite the same. Yeah, you can do like these, but yeah, it's not quite the same, is it? And as for the chipper, have you used it yet, Max? Because I tried to use it. Let's buy one, because instead of me just saying it, let's turn that engine off so it's not so loud. Instead of me just saying it, I'll show everyone. It doesn't work for me. Right, so let's do that. Forestry. It's going to be near the end, and it's yellow, that one. Okay, yeah, whatever. So we'll do that. Hook it up to something. That'll do. I know this is ridiculous, but we'll just use this for now. Actually, no, I didn't need to do that, did I? Because I can just get in it. Oh, maybe you can't. Okay. start engine, pipe out, unfold. Is that everything? I think so. Okay. Come on now. So, I think this is running. Oh, no, it's not. I can't even pop you on pause. Unfold. There we go. Right, and then disconnect. My goodness. Right. Where's a wood pile? Here it is. Too big. Does it have to be connected? My goodness. Right, what's the what's minimum wage? Yeah, I think it's about 10 quid an hour. Oh, concentrate, Jolly. Right, how do I do it? Is it because it needs a trailer? My goodness. Trailer. Anything will do. I'll do. Yep. I don't know how you work it, mate. But yeah, when I tried to use it before, it wasn't very good. Enter vehicle, E. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, it should be working. But I just couldn't have any luck with it before. 14? I think that's living wage, my game. So it's yeah, national living wage, but obviously lots of people don't get living wage. So there's two basically. There's minimum wage, which means that no one's allowed to earn less than that unless they get free accommodation or something like that. And then there's living wage. But yeah, I don't think many people get that. They're doing the sort of lower end jobs. Oh my goodness, it's all gone bad, isn't it? Me trying to demonstrate that wood chipper, it's buggered everything up. I'm going to blame it on that rather than being an idiot. Yeah, it certainly does help pass the time. So, like I said earlier, it just stops me being frustrated, because then at least on downtime where like I'm not getting paid from work, I can feel like I've accomplished something, like crashing into a gate, for instance. It's lucky I haven't got this on console, isn't it? Just being able to pick everything up. And my goodness, it's 8:15 now, so unfortunately I am going to have to bring this stream to an end, because I've got to have a client in 15 minutes and I've got a joystick on the desk held on by a chainsaw bar. And Max, if you're in the Discord, I'll pop a picture of that in a second, because no one will believe me, but you'll know what it is. And yeah, so I'm going to have to wrap this one up now so I can take my desk apart and yeah, get everything ready. Two more clients, and then it's 2024. Oh, cheers, my games. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go now anyway. So thank you, everyone. Genuinely, thank you, everyone, for being here. I do really appreciate it. And thank you for my games, Kyle, Matthew, for doing all the memberships as well, giving them all away. So obviously they've paid to yeah, do that. So that's absolutely fantastic. I didn't expect it, but I am very, very pleased. Didn't fight Tekla. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do a live stream on that, but unfortunately lots of people don't like it when a series is kind of broken up between live streams and yeah, what you call it, normal episodes. But yeah, maybe when I've completed it, I'll do a live stream of that. But yeah, so I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic night. And yeah, I hope you have a great start to 2024. I hope you haven't set too hard New Year's resolutions. And yeah, I hope next year is better than this one, because it has been tough for a lot of us. But yeah, so I'm going to have to wrap this up now. So thanks for being here, everyone. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll look forward to beasting our way through 2024. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.